Welcome to Ziltech. The last few videos we are learned about vector. What is a vector? How to create a vector? And vector has four constructors, and that four we are discussed. All the four constructors we are discussed, and once again I'll give like recap. Vector is a implementation concepts like dynamical array, and it is same like array list only. It is similar to array list, but we have some difference. We have two difference. Vector is synchronized. Vector is nothing but synchronized. Vector methods are nothing but synchronized, and it contains many legacy methods. Legacy methods nothing but that are the not the part of collection framework. Legacy methods that are not part of the collection framework. They are not the part of collection framework. And one more, with the release of Java 2 version, from 1.0 version onwards, we have in vector and stack. With the release of Java 2 version, vector was re-engineered to extends abstract list. They are modified in the Java 2 version. They are re-engineered to extends abstract. They are added. Vector is an extension of abstract list and implement the list interfaces. In 1.2 version onwards, they make the modification. Vector is a child of list also, and abstract list also. So it is now fully capable with collection. From 2 version onwards, it has become as the part of collection. And they are given from the starting four constructors only. We have empty constructor and one parameterized constructor, and two parameterized constructor and one collection one. All the four in the last few videos we have seen. And uh, and uh, in vector we have some methods. Already we know add element, like remove. That's some methods we have. We'll go and see one example on some examples with the method. I'm taking one new class, and Siltech package test, and this is vector test 6, vector test 6 and finished. Yeah, this is a class. This is a vector class, and I told vector is a implementation. Okay, fine. Now vector importing vector. Here I want to take our VAPA classes like integer vector reference v equals to new vector. It is nothing but creating our object. If you want to make as a size, yeah, 3 comma 2, and we already know it is nothing but initial size is 3. Initial size is 3, and increment, and the increment is 2, and the increment is 2. We already know about this. And now I want to add the elements, and vector has given some elements before vector. If vector is a child, it is a child of list. Okay, we are like vector dot add element. See, we have an add element. It is nothing but it is an add element, and add element is a synchronized method. See, a vector class add element is a synchronized method, and we have add method also. See, we have add method also, but this add method is coming from the parent list. It is coming from the parent list. I'll show. Suppose, assume here I will declare like list. I want to declare a list. Yes, I can declare a list. Yes, parent can hold a child. Parent can hold a child. Okay. Here v dot add. See, in add we have add and add on. Only two methods. There is no add element. See, there is no add element. This add element was present in the vector class. It is not present in list interface. It is not present in list interface. Okay. I'll go with vector Yeah, vector add element. I'm using add element is a synchronized method. I'm using like 1 or 10, anything 1 or 10. I want to add some more elements. Add element 2. V dot add element 3. V dot add element 3, and V dot add element 4. Add element 4. Next I want to print it. Yeah, I want to write here like capacity equals to v dot capacity. Capacity, and we already know now the capacity has existed from 3 to 4. Run in this example, run as Java application. Yeah, run as Java application. Yeah, capacity is 5. From 3 it increment with 2 means it is 5. Already we have 4 elements. Suppose this element is not there, the size is 3. The size is nothing but 3. It is increment. Next I want to add one more element like v dot add element of 5. V dot add element of 5. Okay, I'm added the element. You can add, and again you want to check, you can check the capacity. Yeah, it is also till now, it is also now 5. Okay, if you want to go with size, I want to see size S. You can see the size also. I want to know about size. Okay, plus v dot size. V dot size, calling the size method. Yeah, size is 5. Okay, fine. This is about our size and add element. These are nothing but we are like remove and so on. Yeah, and one more, I want to print like first element. I want to print first element. We have a method to print that. We have a method v dot first element. V dot first element, and we can see our first element is 1. Yeah, run it. Our first element is 1. Same way we have lot of methods. In that method we have one more. I want to know about last element. V dot, we have a method last element. It gives the last element. Our last element is 5. See, last element is 5. We can add, and one more. We have one more method, contains. We have one method called contains. Contains will see v dot contains. See, contains is a vector method. It is a boolean type. It returns true or false. True or false. Based on that case, we can tell whether our element is. We can find if the element is there or not there. We can find by using contains. Suppose system dot out. Suppose if I write v dot contains, I want to know about whether the element 4 is there or not. What it will return? Just we want to check. Yeah, Java application. Yes, our element is there. Suppose the element is not there. If the element is not there, it is given false. If the element is not there, it is given false. Okay, based on this case, and we can find whether the element is present or not. We can find, or if you want to print that element, you can print by using if conditions. You can go, or you can use ternary operator, and you can go. And next one is to retrieve to print all the elements in a sequence. In array list, we have seen different techniques like iterator. We have seen in a way in a linked list. We have seen about list iterator, and we have cursors. These are nothing but cursors. List, list iterator, and enumerator. These three are belongs to cursor. This will do traversal. Traversal is printing each and every element from a collection. Nothing but is another list vector any class. Any class you can print each and every element. We can travel and we can print. For vector we can apply three cursors. The three cursors what are there in collections, that all three cursors you can apply for vector. Already we have seen array list and list iterator, and now I am seeing enumerate. We have one more called enumerate. Okay, to convert our elements to a cursor enumerate, we have one method called v dot element. V dot our object reference v dot elements. Yeah, see, e dot element, that is an enumerate. That is nothing but enumerate one. It returns an enumerator of components in the vector. Okay, to catch that we need same reference enumerate see enumeration. It's nothing but enumerate or enumeration. Enumeration integer. I am taking the reference as vector enumerate. Vector enumerate. Next to print that each and every element elements. Yeah, to print that it has given one method, our enumerate has given one method called hash more elements. It is a boolean type. It returns true. Test if this enumerate contains more element or not. If the element is there, it returns true, but we don't know the target. How many elements are present, we does not know. We need to place in a loop called while. We need to place whether we do not know the target, how many elements are there. We need to move for while loop. In the while loop, if you want to print, we have one method enumerate dot next element. It returns the next element of this enumerator. If this enumerate has at least one more element, the element is there, it is going to be print. I want to place this one in system.out. In println. System.out. Println, and it's going to be iterate each and every method, and it's going to be print. Execute it, run as Java application. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is about travels in. This is nothing but about travels in, and this is about our vector. Remember, vector is a legacy class which was introduced in 1.0 version. In 2.0 version, they are re-engineered, reassigned to the collections that belongs to collections. These are the important points related to vector. And thanks watching this video. Please subscribe and like the video.